ebyo sibya kwesimbawo. Etubalina bangi nnyo abajja ne batwesimbawo ne beesimbawo nga beefudde nti bakyali baffe nnyo, nti ba foot soldiers nnyo. Asirafu Kasirye baamukuba kiprojectile n'ayatika omutwe n'obwongo bwe ne tubulaba nga busamuse kubanga twali tugenda campaigningira akagabo. Temwamulaba kye yakola. So we are going to identify you according to your actions. So si ku bigambo by'okozesa kuba naffe tetulabyeko tuyize. Tubaniriza, we welcome you ladies and gentlemen. Netwagala mumanyi nti ffe here in the National Unity Platform everybody has 100% rights, 100% dignity. Bw'oba olina emyaka 5 ng'olina 18 ffe mu maaso gaffe mwenkanankana. Oba wasoma diguli meka ng'ono yakoma mu pitu, muyina obuvunaanyizibwa bwe bumu ku Uganda, muyina obuyinza bwe bumu ku Uganda, muyina omugabo gwe gumu ku Uganda. Ffe ekitulamula ge mazima. The Constitution gives us equal rights and equal dignity. Feno temunetu tumanyi nti bya bitiibwa. Ekitiibwa tugenda kikuwa kyonna okusinziira ku bikolwa byo. Abo bayasini kawuma boolaba betuwandika ku bisenge betutasuula lunaku kubakungiriza be bakyasinza okubeera n'ekitiibwa ekyawaggulu kubanga bapeyinga the ultimate sacrifice. Basaddaka buli kimu nga kwotadde n'obulimu n'obulamu bwabwe gwe tosobola yadde okusaddaka omululu gwo ng'ogamba tu. Dr. Lena Zibriga, Madam Deputy President, Western Uganda, Honorable Jolly Mugisha, Secretary General, spokesperson and leader of opposition, all leaders, members of parliament, mayors, members, the new and very importantly, the old, foot soldiers. Ladies and gentlemen, I salute you. Thank you very much, Comrade Senyonyi, for making it clear, for putting it in clear context. Because since morning, I was scrolling through social media and having complaints, but most importantly, regime propagandists trying to bundle us with thieves, saying this money is being misappropriated for the benefit of the Speaker, Deputy Speaker, blah, 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 including Office of the Leader of Opposition. Thank you very much for clearing it. Webali nyo, tujja ku lukongolo olwo nakimakinga clear. Nti mu bubbi bwa Museveni ng'akozesa Anita Amongo na bonna bakozesa mu parliament tubiriimu temututeeka mu bintu byammwe Anita Amongo ne Museveni. But you refuse to renew the contracts of the staff in our office at the end of January. So they want to pretend like it is part of the entire pool, but of course they are going to snatch it as you have been seeing. And so we shall not keep quiet about these issues. We will keep speaking out, and we are rallying the people of Uganda, speak out whatever it is that you are, so that our voice is a resounding one. I saw that some leaders that joined us. I don't know if the Honorable Manjeri Kivakutika was introduced. Please do come. Dr. Lena Zibriga, Madam Deputy President, Western Uganda, Honorable Jolly Mugisha, Secretary General, spokesperson and leader of opposition, all leaders, members of parliament, mayors, members, the new and very importantly, the old, foot soldiers. Ladies and gentlemen, I salute you. Thank you very much, Comrade Senyonyi, for making it clear, for putting it in clear context. Because since morning, I was scrolling through social media and having complaints, but most importantly, regime propagandists trying to bundle us with thieves, saying this money is being misappropriated for the benefit of the Speaker, Deputy Speaker, blah, 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 including Office of the Leader of Opposition. Thank you very much for clearing it. Webali nnyo tujja ku lukongolo olwo nakimakinga clear nti mu bubbi bwa Museveni ng'akozesa Anita Amongo na bonna bakozesa mu paliamenti tubiriimu temututeeka mu bintu byammwe Anita Amongo ne Museveni tetuli babbi bannammwe wadde be mubba nabo olumu baba bambadde nga ffe naye tetubiriimu ebyo ebintu. We condemn corruption. We are not part of it. We are not part of the mismanagement. Thank you for making it clear, not only in words but action. Ladies and gentlemen, time has gone, so I'll be brief. And I've been largely represented by the speakers that have spoken today. They've welcomed you. I want to add my voice welcoming the new members. You're very welcome. But we must be very clear to you what you have joined. You've joined no regular political party. You've joined a revolution. This is war. We're now speaking at the memorial of one of our comrades that was murdered by the dictator. I said and I repeat that war is politics with no violence, with no bloodshed. I mean, war is politics with bloodshed, with violence. But politics on the other side is war with no violence. This has been mixed up ever since we got into this struggle. We have been met with violence. Museveni fears the people so much that he deals with us as a military operation. But sebo ne banyabo tubaaniriza naye nziramu kikatiriza nti kino kimwegaseeko mulina okimanya mulinnya y'amagye kino temuyingidde mu kibiina kya bufuzi ekya bulijjo mbu eno DP eno FDC opposition ffe tetuli opposition twawangula baatubba bubbi era ffe tumanyi nti ffe tukulembera Uganda eno mwe temulaba engeri gye tufuga Museveni si atufuga ffe tumufuga. So this that we joined is war. Luno mwegase ku lutalo luno lutabaalo basebo ne banyabo ffe tetuli kibiina bya bufuzi nedda. We are not a political party. We have a political party. Tetuli kibiina bya bufuzi just tulina ekibiina. Yes. Welcome. They have come with their t-shirt. Yellow t-shirt. Thank you very much. Wait. People power. Our power. NUP. Everywhere. You don't know what I'm feeling. You don't know the force that I have inside my heart. Thank you. Sometimes when somebody wants to talk, his feelings may be emulated from his face. You don't know where we came from. You don't know how far we've gone. You don't know how far northern Uganda has suffered. You don't know how Central has suffered. You don't know how Western Uganda has suffered. You don't know how Eastern Uganda has suffered. Brothers and sisters, thank you so much. Thank you. Our people have said you are called Mr. Obini. President Obini means one of the people. You are for the people. Thank you for that genuine heart. Let me start with, kindly allow me to speak my mind within 5 minutes. Thank you. The one who has said 2 minutes was my OB, and he remains my OB, Vice Alex Mufumbiro. I was with him in A-level. Thank you for that kind of career guidance we had together. Secondly, Honorable MP, Mitena Municipality Zake, Francis, my OB,
I just request a handshake again in front of my president. You know what we went through when we were at Ndeje University. Thank you for that heart. Thank you. To you, President, 2005, 2006, 2007, I was with you in Makerere, but you wouldn't know. I knew. I was not your fan in any way. That's being open. It so happened I had friends who were so much into you. You're a musician, but whatever was coming out of you was not music. It was the future of this country. It was the future of this world. I don't know how best I can describe you. God knows better. The people under National Unity Platform, I take Uganda at heart, just like this man decided to do so. Who are we not to follow him? The problem we have is, everybody wants to, you cannot develop yourself alone. Now, that's why sometimes people go astray. We send our representatives to the parliament, people start receiving, why is it too cheap? There are many to mention, but a few. President, we would like to request you to come to Made Okolo district. Made Okolo is the former area under Arua district, and you know what Arua district means under National Unity Platform. Other things will refuse, but when it comes to NUP, this time you will see the gravity of members who have joined, most especially who I am. He saw me when he was at the university. He saw me. The impact that was created there was not easy. Makerere was the Minister of National and Pan-African Affairs under the leadership of Bobi Susan. When he requested, please support, I gave him the support. He's there. He will tell you. This is not now, not at university level. This is Uganda at. Thank you for being a good listener. Lastly, we shall be together with you. Come rain, come sunshine. As if it was not you, I wouldn't be here. I'm telling you point blank. He has come to me many times. We come from the same region. It was not easy to bring me to National Unity Platform headquarters here. If people can change in terms of religion, who is Kanu? Who am I? Am I above God? Never. NUP? Everywhere? DJ. Sabo wa kubanga bapayinga the ultimate sacrifice. Basaddaka buli kimu nga kwotadde n'obulimu n'obulamu bwabwe gwe tosobola yadde okusaddaka omululu gwo ng'ogamba tu. Ebyo mwagala. We want to welcome you, ladies and gentlemen, to remind you, those that have joined us, that it's okay to run for office. I saw young men and women here, those in institutions, we welcome you. You are the hope, you young people especially. We believe in you. Come and lead us. Don't doubt yourself. If you doubt yourself, look at me and remember me only 5 years ago. Mekiririzemu mwesimbewo yonna gye musobola okwesimbawo bwe munabeera kwalaali tujja bawagira naye ate tubateekeko eriiso ejjogi. Nammwe basiimi abatwegasseko tubaaniriza nnyo tubenyumirizaamu mulina obumanyirivu bwe twetaaga. Tusaba obumanyirivu obwo mubuleete tubugatte naffe n'ekibuli kye tulina tuggyeko dikiteeta tuteeketeke Uganda empya. Tujja kubaagala nnyo. Tetujja babuusabuusa, tujja baaniriza, tujja balwanirira, naye era tujja bassaako eriiso ejjogi ate tetujja kubatya. Tubaaniriza nnyo bassebo ne bannyabo. I want all of you that have joined us today, because it's only the leaders that have joined us. But we know there are many people out there
Go and recruit them. Go and teach them about our values, about discipline, about reliability, about inclusiveness, about patriotism, about service. Teach them. Bubayigirize ennono yaffe. Naffe kenyini. In fact, nange kenyini nja basalako eyo wammwe. Nja kujja. In Busoga, I am coming. Karamoja, I am coming. Mbale, I am coming. Masaka. Eh? Everywhere we are coming. Tugenda kujja, tugenda bachalira. That reminds me of telling you that we shall soon resume our nationwide tour. Munaku ezitali zawala, tugenda kuba tufulumya program yaffe. We shall release our program and inform you when we are coming to you. Now you, the leaders, go prepare the masses so we can come and charge them, and ultimately we combine with all Ugandans from all corners of Uganda and we mess up Museveni like never before. And to add my voice on the voice of our leader of opposition about the ongoing strike by the traders, not just in Kampala, but all over the country. It is unfortunate that the economy is constantly being reduced and owned by a few privileged people, to the extent that they would rather empower foreigners than empower citizens of Uganda. The citizens don't get tax holidays, foreigners get tax holidays. They bring in foreigners in the guise of investors. But what kind of investor sells on retail or even hawks? Mubalaba, abagwira bebaleeta okola manufacturing. Nenga batuna ne piece emu batembeya n'okutembeya kyokka bo babajjako emisolo gwe munansi tebakujjako musolo bo babasaasira emisolo munansi tebamusaasira musolo. But what is even more powerful, more painful, is the wastage and the luxury and the opulence that these thieves are enjoying at the cost of the taxpayers and the entire population of Uganda. Enyono na jebono na mwe misolo baganda bange singa mujiraba. We want to pay taxes if those taxes are going to benefit us and our children and our people. But see what the taxes are being used for. You have to be overtaxed so that Museveni spends 2 billion every day. At his age, sometimes he does not even know that 2 days has passed. Paliwo ne weeyebaka ndowooza n'azuuka ne batamu ne bagamba tomuzuukusa era leero katuseebingi ne bamu nayeebaka ku Monday ne bamuzuukusa ku Lwokuna naye ng'ezo zo ziyiseewo. That's how, and it's not a joke. I mean, it would be funny if it was not sad. But that is where we are as a country. All of you know that by their own, statistics, which many times is corrupt, but according to the government statistics, 10 trillion is stolen, is lost in corruption. Out of the money, the 25 trillion and something that's collected out of you, 10 trillion is stolen by them. Oba mutegera kyengamba. Sente ze basoloza mu musolo babbako haafu. Kati gwe twakafaananyi akatabalika trillion kyesobola okukola ku nguudo zaffe, kyesobola okukola ku malwaliro gaffe, kyesobola okukola ku masomero gaffe. But that money is stolen and used. Part is given to Anita Among. Genda ogule bosobola okugula abeefudiso bamazeyo kati gula abaddipi tubamaze akatandika kuba emyepi abano babbeeyi tofaayo tugenda ngobawo bakyo gwobadde bitaano gwobadde meka. That's what Anita Among does. Ze sente zammwe ze babba ne bagulirira abantu abaffe, abantu abagezi, abantu abategeera ne babafuula babbawunsa baabwe olwa sente ze babbye mu mmwe abawi b'omusolo. However, I must tell you, comrades, that we are going to cry about the luxury. Tugenda kubeerawo nga batujjako omusolo lwa mpaka kubanga Anita Among alina okutambula ne escort 8 kubanga ono alina okutambula bwezi kubanga balina okugula abantu naye era mmwe mugenda ozisasula baganda bange. This can change and it can only change when we all stop it. Njagala okunga mwena let us stand with the traders. Nena mabasubuzi njagala mujjukire mwana. Tisimwe mwekaba bonabona. The teachers are suffering the same way. Soldiers, police officers are suffering the same way. Yes, recently, Museveni yavuddeyo tubadde nga tuyimbirira tugamba soldiers, they guard us, they keep us safe, they should have salary increment. I'm glad that they are provoked to increase their salaries. But we did not say 800,000. We said the lowest paid soldier should earn 1 million and going above. Yes, Museveni could be a good learner from us, but not the best learner. So, we want the plight of not only soldiers, but police officers too, the teachers too, the medical workers too. Atebe mba mwekalakasa, muveyo namwe mwekalakasizeeko baganda bange abasuubuzi. Kubanga bwe bongeza ebbeeyi y'ebintu, tewali gwe kijja kutaliza. You're also going to suffer. When the business community is suffering, everybody is going to suffer. But the same thing when teachers are suffering. The same thing when medical workers are suffering. So let us treat them the same. Kansubirete mujja kudamu gamba nti mwabakaana okukyusa obukulembeze ne muli mu politics. Kansubirete mudde mugamba ffe tujja okuzoganya tukube dictator ya ate mulinnya mu bintu byaffe. Ebintu tulina obbirinnyamu tusobole okukyusa eggwanga. The problem is Museveni and Musevenism. Nobody is safe, not teachers, not traders, not medical workers, not students, not anybody. So remember that. Finally, comrades, all of you have seen on TV the shame, the hypocrisy of this regime. Every day trying to bring a new diversionary story about our brothers and sisters that are languishing in prison. They will bring Norbert Mao, and Norbert Mao will say, oh, now that I'm minister, I am going to free them. 1 year later, he's also complaining because he does not see the dictator. Now, I saw Balaam, no Balaam, no Balaam. Ngenda bajjayo ntandikirako Museveni bali abantu abatya. Museveni atutya. Ate Museveni tumututte buli wamu. Abasibye naye bamuli mbulago kubanga tebalina musango. Tuzze tubagamba wano tetulina kwegayirira muntu nga tetulina musango. Tebalina musango gwe bazza. Oli wajja nakugamba nti olina omusango ndyoke nkute oba otunze eddembe lyo. Mwabawulira nga babedi bwanika babudde bagamba tugende twogere ne dictator. Ne mbagamba tetugenda kuteesa na muntu, tuteese ku ki? Okay, nti kati tuze kuteesa tuwa abantu baffe. Tetumuwe eki? Yabaffe, mwe abamuwoleza yabawa ki? Era ekibawa kukola ki? Okay, tuyinza okuba tumanye ebimu byabawa, naye ebibawa kukola ki? Yeri abasasula ki? So we are not going to beg for our freedom from Museveni. We are not criminals. We did not do anything wrong. Tetulina musango gwe twazza, abaana tebalina musango gwe bazza, namwe abali wano temulina musango gwe muzizza. Muli wano mu mateeka, mulina eddembe lyammwe era mulina okweyagalira mu nsi yammwe. Buli muntu alina okuwagira bw'ayagala okuwagira. It is not a crime. So you cannot put me in prison and make me beg for mercy. We are not going to beg for mercy from you, Museveni. That is impossible. We know he's already approaching the families of many of our friends. Batukirira families zaabwe, nze bwe ngendayo mukomera okubakyalira abasibe. Baŋŋaana okubalaba. Jaa, bw'ojja bassaamulo. Tebamanyi ate bali be banteekamulo. Kati gwe bw'otunira kusaanya nange ani ateekamu munne ekibuli? Bw'otunira macete nange ani ateekamu munne ekibuli? In fact, mba ngenze mu kkomera kunyumyamuko nabo nveeyo nga bankyajinze ate nzije nga ndi mukambwe nnyo. So you cannot bend them. You cannot make them bow. And we shall not plead for mercy from you, Dictator Museveni. Never. Era omuntu yenna aligenda neegalira Museveni oyo si munnaffe tumwegaanirawo. bajja kufuna bannaffe oba ababadde naffe babambaze engoye zaffe bagambe affe tugenze kwegatta ku Museveni. Abo naawe abo babadde bafiira ebbanga lyonna. Ye lwaki sikomaawo? Mwebale nnyo, mwebale ddala bassebo ne bannyabo kumpuliriza. God bless you. Kino bakiyige. Museveni kyetuyinza ekitibwa kyokumuwa kya genero, si pulezidenti Museveni. Ye Museveni, oba omuyambe nnyo muyite mwami Museveni oba omuyite genero Museveni. Ekitiibwa ekyo ekyobwa pulezidenti eyawangula owa pulezidenti wa Uganda ali wano atudde. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
People power. Banaye tudduka buddusi. This is
yeah, that's the institution. The institution, thank you very much. Tulina abasajja abalwanyi abazirwanako ba veterani. Ebbanga lyonna badde bayaayaana, siri ebyatuukirira. Era olwaleero nsaba nkwanjulire omusajja yasooka otegatako nga veterani wasajja olwanyisa omusajja ono ng'embeera ekyuseemu. Webale nnyo.
yes. Okay. Power there.